kick into action. They got to bypass catwalk. That's going to be the first point of contact here.
Ooh, Sin, USP damage, but no frag. Impact finds the opener, Process and Frozen, both finding success. That Glock towards Con, as you mentioned, and Split is going to be a thorn in the side here for Big, but they're able to get rid of it before it does too much. 3v3 and Torzi electing to plant the bomb. P250 of Frozen maneuvers into CT. Flash goes over the top. Tabson needs to take heads.
That's a good HE right there. Forces him right into his hands, but that'll be a quick headshot out of Frozen's P250. This batch of them, and now Sin has to fight between all these angles. Yimfat to put it to rest.
Oh my words.
Oh.
That's one way to see the death screen real quick, isn't it? Shui just getting destroyed through the kitchen spam. Little wooden panel in apartments. Great enemy to this MOUZ side. Down to 4, but it's not going to stop them from pushing the site here. Exner and Sin. A massive blunder on Yimfat. Orp in the open. Crimbo needed to convert. It's given time for the rifles to swing. And eventually Torzi gets his revenge. 3v3. A little costly here for MOUZ. But the numbers start to correct themselves.
So willing to just double down there on this play. Finding some really aggressive entry pathing. Space creation from him is fantastic. And
oh, here we go. Man 2, missed shot with the AWP, and that's his teammate that gets dropped first. Smoke to try and create some space, but if I'm MOUZ, I'm trying to close it, and Shui looks to be doing that. The split as well, going to try and work. The boost towards short. Process needs that frag, and he does so. 30 seconds left here, Exner. Mantu, what can he do with the AWP? Well, there's your first. There's your second from Mantu. At least Torzi trades, but makes it very hard for the man to find frags, and the success keeps coming. Oh, Torzi goes for the flick. Draws to the sidearm. Deagle out. AWP now pulled back forward.
Oh, no.
Has to put a new mag in. Time is of the essence. 10 seconds left. Torzi misses again. And Process keeps his cool. A really, really close round for both sides, but Big just about managed to get out on top. These Big know what it's like to win. A taste of success. Be all they need to start campaigns on this CT side. 3 to the good right now, though, MOUZ, and with enough money to buy again, there is going to be for investment the Big have to break through. Immediate damage done to Yimfat. It's all kept quiet until the M4 sinks the connector. First kill Frown, but the flashbang from Torzi just as good. 4v4. Tabson, oh my word, what is this play? Tabson gets away with one and a second frag as well. It's all falling apart for MOUZ here in the gun bite. The M4 finding a double. The bomb at least can creep its way forward towards the site, but you've got to be focused on Frozen here because he's the man with all the health.
waiting for this aggression, but I feel like it's only a matter of time before they take care of the first piece of the puzzle. Molly onto his location. It's all just on the Frozen here in the 1v3. Does land a little bit of damage on the Tabson, but he does it all. 4K in the round. Now Tabson's starting to step up to the plate here and deliver for Big, getting their second. Tech 9's a lot of utility, though. So this is exactly how they get into this Xertion. Oh, that nade, I think it has been heard here, but Frozen gets in his face. Process playing a little too close there up against the Tech 9s, and Sin feeling the need to dive on in here. A lot of damage done on both sides of things. Tabson going to start to clean up. So at the very least, a chance here in the 4v3. A little bit better for them. The numbers getting punched in here. There might be a gap in that smoke. There definitely is. So Crimbo going to deny the bomb plant here. No extra cash flow going. And it's just Frozen left into the clutch. The scary start there from MOUZ, but Big able to all rotate in time to take care of business. Over and towards A main, which is a bit of a problem here. Torzi might need to start to step it up because now the smokes are starting to fade here. They have to have a plan B and taking further map control. And in doing so, Tabson's going to claim a kill. Now they're kind of left stuck in the site without any utility or any smokes to recycle. This is a bit awkward right now for MOUZ.
Into players going to have to try and evenly distribute the success in this round, and unfortunately the AWP gets dropped. It's just Frozen left. 1v4 and Tabson once more. It's a hat trick for him in this round. Big up to 4. Might just catch MOUZ by surprise. 40 seconds left, so time is a finite resource here. Flashbang is good, and Mantu can't find anything with the AWP. Peaks while recovering from the flashbang, and that's going to cost him his life. Nice first shot from Process, but Torzi, low HP, able to trade, and now Crimbo on the other side of the map with his AWP. Probably thinking about saving now. Smoke goes up, bomb goes down.
There's an AWP for him to steal. Thank you very much. I think he might die in spawn, though.
Unfortunately, catching Xerxen down to 44 points of health, but it's the AWP of Torzi that wins the opening engagement. That big green jewel wanders the way of the MOUZ side, but it's not just the opening frag accident, it's the one to follow as well. Yimfat finding tabseN, who has been the star man for Big so far in this game. Process, ticket booth. How many tickets is he going to distribute? Unfortunately, there are no lucky winners here for Big, and MOUZ are pulling Big apart limb by limb.
And he's going to deliver on it. Gun is saved. I don't know how Crimbo gets away with that, man. 180.
Another solid start, isn't it? Xerxen that creates space. Unfortunately, short-lived. Chewy brings the numbers back, but it is a bloodbath in middle. Both teams benefiting slightly. MOUZ that edge out the advantage over Big, and just as things start to shape up to be another round success for MOUZ, Big leave Crimbo in the clutch. 1 versus 3. Just about. Where's Frozen in all of this, though? Well, he's in window, and he's the man to lock him out before things get a little too scary. 9-4 here, Exner. It isn't just a lead.
To Sin, he has no idea that he's gotten out that quickly.
It's crazy to me how quick, like, Xerxen can flip a switch between a very passive, sort of idle piece to this MOUZ puzzle, and how he's, like, just so in your face and aggressive. It's rewarded with another frag. It's information that there's an open connector as well, and now MOUZ can start to circle like the sharks they are onto this big situation. Easy shot for Xerxen, knows the second man, and I think he even knows that the AWP is in cons, so I think it will get planted as well, as that molly will stop Mantu in his tracks, or will it? He's made the noise. It should be a dead man, and well, while Frozen sells out his teammate, he knows that he can get the trade. 2v1 now for Crimbo to see if he can give Big a fifth.
Hit it past the smoke at the very least. Maybe Crimbo. Did peek into the molly. He's going to take him down. A little bit unfortunate. The flashes just continue to rain down his, or rather, Shui giving him a lot of space to work off of. But there's that HE. There's a lot of reinforcements on this B bomb site that you might not expect, but they're just not able to land the kills. It's just Yimfat in the back of the site there. Pros is going to take care of him. Like you said, I mean, everything really relies on that. With that kill, I think he can get a FAMAS here in this next round as well, which is really nice. If he doesn't go down, but he will take another kill, so extra cash flow going in his bank account. Might have more opportunities as tabseN tests him. Not the man you want to be fighting here. This guy is so sharp. And he will start to claim some lives here.
Even knows where the last man is, runs out of ammunition. That'll cost him his life. Look, throwing the exit for Frozen, you know, a bomb detonation gives you a bit more money than winning the round by elimination, but for MOUZ, it's such a negligible amount, they won't really care. Some really nice entry from Process there. Good job on the replays. Molotov chopped in, Frozen, now going to have hot feet as well, and slides into the open. Big able to dismantle. 2 casualties. MOUZ aren't going to be... This angle from Torzi, it's so aggressive. He's everywhere with it right now. Like a rash on this big T side. Can't seem to put your finger on where it started. He's just everywhere right now. 2 more kills come in. Torzi's got another! How is he shooting through the smoke? It's all blind, and still he delivers. Crimbo against 5. It's one thing to lose out on round 20, Big. It's another that it could be done flawlessly. Nade at his feet, forced out into the site, and Yimfat's got him taken down. M4's become AKs, and 12 become 13. Directly on the bomb site to help out in the kitchen is going to be a whole lot of help. And look, Xerxen, he's just going to bait the play. It's Yimfat that's waiting. It's Yimfat that will strike for 1 with a second frag. It's messy. Yimfat doesn't get it, but that's why there's a tertiary hole in Shui's M4. It's 15-7. It's map point.
MOUZ's his name written all over it. They've got player aggressing underpass, though, so that's one less player to deal with on A. Frozen committed in this fight, but look at the crosshair placement. So perfect. The clothesline sit on his inbound right there. And they have coverage everywhere else. Torzi going to strike there with the AWP. The smokes have now faded, and they haven't crossed in towards sight, which is a big problem because Torzi's standing. But he will go down to the rifle of Crimbo, and Mantu finds another. Mantu, is he going to head on this flank? If he does, he might have a chance, but he's not going to head in towards B. He's just going to be standing out in the open. Xerxen going to cap it all off with that long flank that he started 20 seconds earlier, and MOUZ going to close things off with confidence here on map number 1.